You have something to show us, right?
I do. This is our baby, the Meta 2.
Yep.
So let's talk about it for a moment. It has 4 very, very advanced sensors in the front, cameras, laser cameras. And what they're doing is they're scanning the environment so that you can stick holograms on them. But much cooler is the transparent optic we have underneath that. So with it, you can have 3 times more immersive field of view than any other augmented reality on the planet. The other thing is, it's double the resolution, so you get photorealistic imagery for your holograms when you're rendering them in space. But my favorite feature is that it has context with the real world. In other words, we can see each other, we can see the hologram from natural perspective, and it's all in 1-to-1 scale with the world. So that's us.
So let's show us.
Cool.
You guys like to see this, right? Yeah?
Okay. So like most of our Meta talks, we like to give a demo. So this is always a little bit scary, so bear with me. What you're seeing in the background is the feed from my glasses and Suchi. All right. On my right-hand side is the Meta workspace. This is where you can load Solidworks natively into our headset via the GLTF exporter. And on the left-hand side, you have our stage. This is our Solidworks model viewer. And so over here on the right, we could zoom in and we could see a couple of models. Suchi, what do you want to see today?
Well, you pick the choice. I see a nice motorcycle there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try the motorcycle. So you kind of do this Iron Man, Iron Woman grab and pull it out and stick it on the stage. And it just kind of goes out there. Now, the cool thing about this is that it keeps the integrity of the file and all of the hierarchy from the actual SolidWorks file. And on the bottom, it even imports states and animations. So again, just using our hands, we can do some pretty nifty things. First of all, let's imagine 3 key use cases. The one I'm most excited about, sales and marketing. I could take this state and apply it on the model, and suddenly it is in Chrome. Let's say I want to try a red color. Here it is. Suchi, if you were showing this to one of your customers, what color would you want to see to close the deal?
Well, I love the red, but my wife says it's a midlife crisis, so let's go with blue, maybe a little more neutral.
100%. So we could just go ahead and grab it and chuck the color on the model, and it just works. So another great use case is, of course, training. So I'm going to apply the animation tool on this and show you guys how the model explodes all in real time. And this is photorealistic in front of my eyes right now, so it's a lot cooler when you're seeing it through the glass. So this is how, for example, I might see a complex assembly come to life. And now we can contract it again. Another great use case is design reviews. So let's say we wanted to focus in on a specific feature or part of this motorcycle, like the engine. I would go ahead and press this magical button and really focus in here. And now I can see the metadata of the engine all in real time. I'll press I again and show you my favorite feature. Let's see if this works. This is the very first time ever we're showing this in real life. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this model and place it there. It's all very easy and kind of fun to use. And I'm going to take my 1-to-1 scale tool and apply it in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Okay. There we go. Thank you.
Wow.
So, Suchi, you're looking pretty good over there by the motorcycle. You can see it's in real scale.
Should I go on top? Yeah?
Yes, exactly. Perfect. And
I'm not sure. It's too high for me.
I'm going to come behind it and kind of sit on it and grab the handlebars. And, I mean, this is just it gives me goosebumps because for all of you builders and creators, you could finally do it inside of 3D. And it's just freaking awesome. I invite you to our booth in the back to try it because it's so much better inside the glasses than it is from where you're sitting. And I have to pass this on. So thank you so much for your time.
Guys, so just before you leave, one more thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You mentioned something about doing this with 3D Experience platform as well?
Yeah. So last night I was hanging out with CEO of Dassault, Bernard, and he is pretty excited about this kind of technology, and I think we are too. So we have some pretty nifty things cooking for the 3D Experience platform, and more to come, so to speak.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Cheers. Appreciate it. Bye.